Hey guys, so I'm here at Costco looking for new arrivals for the month of May. And by the way, thank you for joining me today. Please don't forget to give this video a like since that truly does support my channel. Now let's get shopping. So I know there's a couple Greenpan fanatics here in this channel. I thought you would be very happy to hear that I just spotted this new cookware set. It is non-stick, ceramic non-stick I should say, of 10 pieces, selling for $125. I personally still haven't tried any of the Greenpan products, but I've heard nothing but good reviews. This one I will say has pretty much 4 pots and pans, and then you have 2 fry pans included. The fry pans seem of a really good size, 9.5, and the other one's of 11 inches as well. And of course, you can use metal utensils with this one, or also if you're like me, I prefer to use silicone just because it's so much easier to wash. You can also pop these in the oven if you like to cook in the oven as well. I personally love to use the stove and oven, so these would be perfect for me. They also seem of a really good size for like a bigger family. This looks like a very fancy coffee and espresso machine. So it's called Lore Barista. I personally never heard of the brand, but I'm of course thinking it's a European product. It's selling for $150. Let me know, what do we think about this machine? I like the size and I do like the logo. I mean, it just looks fancy. This one has 50 capsules included, but I will say I don't think I've seen Costco sell the capsules, so definitely something to consider. But they are including a $25 voucher for you to purchase some additional capsules whenever you need them. But I'm not too sure if those are on the pricier side. But it seems like you can use or make so many drinks with this one. If you know someone that is a coffee lover, this could probably make a really nice gift. And for anyone who needs to replace their bakeware set, this one is another product from the Greenpan company. Now, everything they're giving you, the 4 pieces, they seem of a really good size and really good quality from what I can tell here on the display. It's selling for $100, so think about $25 per piece. This one right here is included. I also noticed they have the brownie pan included, and that one's like 8 by 8 inches. You also have the rectangular baker, the one I just showed you, 13 by 9. You have 2 sheet pans as well included for like cookies. Personally, for me, I love to bake oven roasted vegetables on there. These are dishwasher safe, so very easy to clean, and they're oven and broiler safe as well, up to 600 degrees Fahrenheit. I like to use a soap dispenser in my kitchen. It just makes it super easy to get the dish soap out. This one right here is a fancy edition though, and I'm tempted. So it's a soap dispenser with Caddy, 14 ounces, selling at the price of $80. One thing that caught my attention here, of course, the pump is censored. So I'm thinking you just have to put the sponge right under it, and then a little bit of soap should come out. Now my question is, how much soap truly comes out? Because I like to use very little, considering I just put pure dish soap in there. And then also was reading that this thing is cordless, but you do have to charge it. And apparently one full charge can last you up to 6 months. So it is stainless steel material, and I'm thinking that's why it's definitely on the pricier side. But I'm thinking it might just be worth it. Let me know if you agree. I saw someone make a joke with this professional stud finder on social media, and I thought it was super funny because they put it like right behind their husband, and that just made me laugh. So this one right here is selling for $30. The brand is called Franklin Sensors, and from what I can tell, this thing would not only help you detect wood and metal, especially like when you're hanging stuff in your house, but it also has the little alignment thing at the top, the little bubble. Well, pretty much if the liquid is straight, obviously if you're trying to hang like a picture frame, like especially the huge ones, this will definitely make sure that you are aligning the nails, and that way your frame or whatever you're hanging will be straight even from afar. And I always have a hard time making sure the stuff I hang is straight. And when my husband taught me how to use this little tool, well, it just made life so much easier. So for this price though, I definitely feel like this one is worth it. And personally for me, I love going to the beach, but I will say that one thing that annoys me just a tiny bit is whenever I come home with a little bit of extra sand. But it's always such a nice memory. Now though, they've invented these bags that are perfect for the beach because they have little holes to them, and I'm thinking that's where the sand is supposed to fall out. This one is selling for $40, and I really like this blue one. They also have an orange one, but this one's really catching my attention. I'm thinking this is great for beach toys. Some beach toys don't include the little bucket, and even if they do include the buckets don't necessarily, of course, they can't have holes to them. They have to come like in a little storage bag or something. so that, you know, by the time the sand dries, and then of course the sand will fall out before you even get home. So this one seems perfect for the beach, especially for this upcoming summer. I'm so used to seeing belts by only one brand, and it's nice to see someone else kick in. This one right here is a Columbia product. It's men's leather belt, and I do like the color options. Now you definitely want to take a look into the sizing recommendations, but these are selling for $15. I do think these are a little nicer than the ones we've seen before. You do have brown and black to choose from. Again, here is the sizing chart as well. And personally for me, I really like the hats that Costco sells because they always have UPF in them. This one has UPF 50. They're priced at $17. Bucket hats, though, is something I don't think it fits my style necessarily, but if anyone likes them, know that some Costco's have these. They have them in two different colors. They have them in black and then also gray. And the gray ones are definitely on the lighter side, but these have a little cord to them that hangs pretty much like down your neck, and obviously you can adjust the tightness to it. But that's just perfect, you know, for whenever you're traveling, there's a lot of wind and making sure your hat doesn't fly away kind of thing. So let me know if anyone likes these. Here is something we don't see often at Costco, and I know some people are probably going to like this one. It's a heavy-duty rolling cert with organizer. Now, of course, it has wheels to them, and I did notice that you can even lock them so you can ensure it stays in place. Selling at the price of $50, here's what it looks like on display. But I was reading that down in the middle part, it has this organizing tray, and then you also have one on each side. So I thought that was really nice. I'm thinking this would be perfect for someone that likes to fix cars, maybe like a mechanic. And I'm even thinking someone that works, you know, whenever you go to the mall and there's people trying to clean your shoes or, you know, add certain material types of it. I thought this would be helpful for them too. This one has a weight capacity of up to 300 pounds. I've tried pretty much most of the Del Real Foods products, but here is a new one they just released, and these are chicken fajitas. So this one is a 2-pound product. It's selling at the price of $15. Let me know if anyone's tried these yet. Sometimes Del Real Foods will come out to like my area in my local Costco, and they give out samples of like pretty much everything. So that's how I've managed to try several of their products. I've mentioned before that my favorite one right now has been barbacoa. I really like it, so I make sure to grab it anytime it's on sale. And sometimes I'm just at Costco and I'm kind of wondering what to cut. I know Del Real Foods always comes in handy for me. So this one apparently can heat it up in the microwave or even in the stovetop. Does anyone remember this twisted low-fat frozen yogurt? Well, it seems like it's back, and this time around they released some very interesting flavors, including hint hint birthday cake. If anyone's a fan, probably might like this one. It's selling at the price of $16, and you do get 18 cups. This is a nice low-calorie dessert, and it seems like the flavors are birthday cake, double berry twist, and chocolate and white chocolate combination. Again, only 100 calories per each cup. I know the first time around we put up these Malona fruity bars. A lot of people were saying they still weren't at their Costco, so let me know if you've spotted them yet. I feel like they're available now at most Costco's. 24 bars, of course these are back, $12.59 right now. I know these go on sale quite often, so if you can wait, I would probably definitely recommend waiting. You have 3 different flavors in here, which seems to be the same ones as last time around. You have melon, mango, and coconut. I know there were some people who didn't necessarily like the 7 Sundays chocolate version. Here's one that you may like instead. It's dark chocolate raspberry, but it has granola. So not necessarily like quote unquote cereal, more of granola style. 20-ounce bag selling at the price of $13. I know Costco has a much better price compared to like my local grocery store, especially when it comes to this product. 1/3 of a cup, around 160 calories. Has 4 grams of sugar, 4 grams of protein, 13 grams of fat. It is higher in fat, and I think it definitely because of the little healthier, sources of fat that it has in here, like all the little almonds and seeds in here. But let me know if anyone's tried it. I did try the chocolate one, but I didn't go with the expectation that it would taste exactly like my Cocoa Puffs. And personally for me, I didn't mind it. So I'm looking forward to trying this one too. My mom really likes the neutral blueberry flavor to this granola. Personally for me, one of my favorite ones I've tried is a cinnamon pecan. They used to only sell it at Sam's Club, and that was the only reason I would keep my membership. This one right here is a different one though. It's honey nut, and it's selling for $14. 1/3 of a cup, around 160 calories. If you guys compare or you guys care about the calories, I will let you know that Neutral actually brings out products much less in calories compared to like other granola competitors. So just something new I'm pointing out here. This one though, I haven't tried the flavor, but I'm definitely probably more curious about this one, the honey nut versus the blueberry one that Costco usually carries. So I'm excited to try this one and see it at the store. I only know of the brand Raw Sugar because I mentioned several times that I have very sensitive skin, especially when it comes to my face and my hands. And I love their hand sanitizer. Usually I purchase it through Target because Costco has never carried it. But I'm excited to see body wash. It's watermelon and mint. 40 fluid ounces selling price of $18. And let me see here. It's supposed to be like a very clean brand. So I personally haven't tried. I think they carry also shampoo, conditioner, and then apparently now at Costco we can find their body wash. So this is a really nice find. 2 bottles for $18 seems to be of a pretty fair price too. This little label right here caught my attention right away. It says Korea's #1 perfume shampoo. So I'm thinking it definitely has a kind of a strong scent to it, and some people may enjoy it. This one's selling for $23. It's not conditioner. You have shampoo and treatment. So it has honey and macadamia in there, and it seems like it has a couple of good things that can be really good for your hair. It says your scalp and hair hydration, definitely something my hair needs. 4 sulfates free, very interesting, and it says skin irritation test completed as well. So let me know if anyone's tried this product, and especially if you got really good results from it. Here we have the peppermint flavor for this Tom's of Maine toothpaste. It's anti-plaque and whitening. It's selling at the price of $15, and of course it comes in a 4-pack. Here you have a list of the ingredients, and I feel like Costco usually has this very limited in terms of toothpaste. You know, we don't really see much change in that category, so it's nice to see this brand here at Costco. This one right here is a skin smoothing, hyper-hydrating foot treatment duo. Comes with this little tool that you can use along with the lotion. The brand is called Barefoot Scientist. Personally, never heard of them, so I still haven't tried this product either. It's selling at the price of $25. But the advertisement, I will say, kind of sounds promising. Usually I like to use coconut oil for my feet. I feel like that's antibacterial, of course, as well, along with, you know, provides the hydration that I need. But I mean, if I can use something else, especially for me that I have sensitive skin, I would definitely like to know. So let me know if you've tried this one. I saw these dog toys and I instantly thought of one of my dogs who is obsessed with flying discs. So this one has a little football to it, and it has a floating stick as well. Comes in a 3-pack. It's selling for $13. I will say though, when I was checking out the material for these, my dog is very small, so you know, I always look for flying discs that are a little bit on the thinner side, very lightweight for him, and I know he doesn't like any of the heavy material toys. And you know, I do think these are more ideal for medium to large dogs. So just something to keep in mind here. But this one seems like, you know, it could be a lot of fun, especially if you have a pool. For anyone that has cats, I found a new option. This one right here is by Pure Cravings. And these are cutlets and gravy. It's a variety pack of 24, and it's selling for $13.69. Here we have the 3 different flavors. You have sardines, tuna, and salmon. And you know, when my mom had her cat, I remember that cat only loved seafood flavors. It didn't like anything that was like chicken or turkey. So I'm thinking this is something that he would have loved. Now I want to show you some interesting new arrivals I also spotted through Costco.com, aka online. This one right here is a stain remover. It's free and clear, and I wish it had some reviews to it because I'm definitely interested. It's 16 fluid ounce spray bottle, and then you also have a refill bag included of 48 fluid ounces. So in total, you're really getting 64 fluid ounces for $30. Let me know if anyone's tried this one. Here's another interesting one, and it's a 2-piece hard side set. If anyone travels often, one thing that stood out to me is that you can remove the lining, and it's removable, and not only that, it's also washable. So that's kind of important for sure. It's selling for $180. And it seems like, again, it's a 2-pack, one perfect for travel size, you know, to take on top of the plane. And the other one, you're definitely going to want to do a checked bag with it. This one right here is a leg and foot air compression system. Personally, never seen this one at the store. It seems like it's only being sold online actually, and it's FSA eligible too. It's selling for $80, and then the shipping and handling is already included. says here it can help reduce or manage swelling in legs, feet, and ankles. And then here it kind of shows you of, the way to use it. Oh, look at that. A remote control is also included, of course, to handle, to manage, of course, like how much compression you're getting. But it seems like it's very simple to use and could definitely be useful for someone that, needs a little bit more compression on their leg and feet. These are some new shoes I just spotted online. I still haven't seen these at any single warehouse, but who knows, they might arrive soon. These are selling for $25 right now. They're lightweight and they're definitely slip-on style. So if you don't like shoelaces, this could be a good option. They have them in two colors, navy, and then here are the gray ones. And they're definitely more of a lighter gray color from what I can tell. Sizes 6 through 10 are available for this item. If you have a big yard, your kids could probably love this thing. It's the 30 feet constant air slip and slide. It's selling for $200, and then shipping and handling is already included. I remember when I was younger, before these things became inflatable, they used to be like super flat. And I remember we had to add a little bit of dish soap to it for us to like fly off the thing. But it was so much fun. But it wasn't like this long, 30 feet. I mean, you need a lot of space for your backyard for it. But if you have like constant family gatherings and you have the space for it, I'm sure a lot of kids can have a lot of fun with this one. I know some people were interested in purchasing these portable blenders. They are available now online too, so you have the option of purchasing both in warehouse or even online. Online though, they are selling for $50, but keep in mind shipping and handling is not included, so that costs you around $3, I'm sure, depending on the distance. But these are portable blenders. They seem super useful for anyone that likes to make smoothies. And then, of course, you can clean them super easily. Like with any blender, you can just add a little bit of dish soap and then, put it on the highest speed setting. And that pretty much does a little self-cleaning job for you. But this one seems to be a good option. Here are the Kirkland men's signature sneakers. These, we haven't seen them in every single warehouse. I know very few warehouses have these. So if you've been wanting them, I mean, just know they're also available now online. These are selling for $33. And I will say though, the soles, or the bottom part, I should say, are definitely on the thicker side. They remind me a little bit of some Asics that I do have. So usually what I've noticed with shoes or sneakers is that when the bottom part is a little bit thicker, that definitely, holds up really nicely for like long walks, or at least won't make your feet hurt so much. These are available in two colors, black, and then here are the white ones too. This is a 6-piece comforter set from Jennifer Adams. They do have two different sizes, but I will say I do like the color of it. I usually tend to lean towards like a lighter gray color, and I like it that this one has a pop-up color in there. So I personally get the best of both worlds. They only have queen and king though. So the queen one's priced at $60, and then the king one's priced at $70, of course, because it's bigger. Here's what's included. You have one comforter, two shams, one quilted coverlet, and then two quilted shams included in here. I also spotted it in a different color, and I actually might like this one a little bit more, but I'm a little unsure. So this one's also priced at $60 for the queen, and then for the king, it's also priced at $70. It's the exact same one I previously showed you, but in a different color. If anyone likes a little bit of more of a neutral, style, you might like this one a little bit more compared to the orange one, but this one is so cute. And the material of it, at least from what I can tell here, seems to be of pretty good quality. You know that espresso, the coffee and espresso machine I showed you earlier in the video? Well, this one, it's the same one, but I also spotted it online, apparently $150. Shipping and handling is included. It doesn't have any reviews again, so if anyone's tried this coffee machine before, let us know. But I love iced coffees, and this right here, looks really good. This is the Barista Faux Fur Poof. We've seen poofs before in the warehouse, but definitely not this style. They have it in gray, blue. Here's the black one. They have it in light blue too, and then also in pink. These are selling for $50. And the portable neck fans. I know some people were saying that they weren't available in their warehouse. Know that they're also available online now for $50. They come in a 2-pack. And these are perfect for anyone that is constantly in the outdoors. And right now, especially with the higher temperatures going up, I mean, something like this could be super useful. So it has 4 to 16 hours working time, 3 different speeds you can choose from. And then you pretty much just hang them around your neck. I've even seen some people use them for travel too. So You know, considering they're very portable, they're lightweight, they may be a good option for that as well. And that is all that I have for today. Remember to turn on your notification button to know when I have uploaded a new video. See you guys next time.